I did love sledding.
Yes.
So when I see this wooden sled, I mean, there's a ton of memories that I
Absolutely.
can, that coming back to me, and the fun that I had with my friends and my parents. This wooden one, again, has that real cool technology built in.
Yes.
With the holographic design. So we have a red sled with a Christmas tree kind of cut in there, illuminating right at the center. You have that choice, and look how beautiful that looks.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Right on the front
You can
door.
hang it if you'd like, or you can just prop it up. Like
very, very cool. We have another choice for you. We have kind of a gray, which looks like a driftwood kind of color, and this one's going to have the snowflake for you illuminating inside. So this is coming to you at a feature price of less than $30. That feature price, a nice break in our QVC price, save a couple of dollars. It will not last forever, so if you love sleds and decorating, or you think, you know what, I'm looking for something different than just a wreath for my door, here's a great way to go.
Yeah, it really is. Now, if you want to put this on your front door, it needs to be under a covered porch or inside. So I would say there's lots of different places inside that you could use it. Prop it up against your fireplace. Maybe you could hang it on a kitchen door. Put it next to the front door if you have like a little, statue of a Santa next to the red sled, or if you have a statue of maybe a snowman next to your gray sled. But either one there has the cutout on the inside, and I'll talk a little bit about maybe our red one right here.
Yeah, show that one first, because I love the distressing.
Isn't that great? So the red one is the one that has the distressing on it, so it looks like it's, kind of antique or old. You've got the cutout in the center, and again, that holographic film that's like a vellum, and so that makes the lights look like they're stars on the inside. Really show up, super cool, very different. But you have the greenery, you have little pine cones on here, some berries, you've got the burlap, and then a little bell right here. And then it comes with a twine for you to be able to hang. It's got about maybe an 8 or 9 inch drop on that.
Fantastic.
And so if you choose to do that, but we have it propped. You can also prop it right up against something if you want.
Well, I think of the big like milk jugs that people sometimes have on their front porch. You can just prop it right up against that, or by the fireplace, on the floor.
So here's our gray one. And again, that you mentioned, that it looks sort of like driftwood, and that's a really good description of this gray. There is no distressing on this one, but you still have the burlap. You've got the bell, you've got the greenery, and then the cutout of the snowflake. And then when it gets dark, you're going to see that those stars just really light up. And this is 3 AA batteries, and it is on a timer as well. Everything is that's got batteries. So you've got 6 hours on, 18 off. You choose when you turn it on, and it'll automatically come back on again. Look at that stars, those stars. Those are great.
It's so pretty, and you know what? It's that soft, warm white glow that we remember as a childhood. LED technology is great, but sometimes the wrong LED comes off harsh, cold blue. This is warm. Again,
it is warm.
Inviting, welcoming your family and friends, or just, settling you down at the end of the day when you look with pride at your home after you've decorated it, and you have all these charming little things to evoke the different memories that we had of the holiday seasons.
Right, and that's what I love about Plow and Hearth. They're out of Madison, Virginia. Great group of folks down there, designers that are in-house to create these things just for QVC. This is another one of those items that are just here at QVC. So they're creating those things to be something that creates memories. It's going to help you enjoy that time with your family, something that's easy decorating, that looks like it's something that you really worked hard to do, because you've got the greenery and the ribbon and the bell and everything. So it looks like you kind of put this together.
It does look homemade, though. I am so not crafty. I could never in a million years make a piece of wood into a sled and make it look good. It would look like a third grader's art project.
Right, and there you have it like propped up on a mantle. I love it with, a few other things around it, some greenery, or maybe on your front door. Yeah. Really an easy way to get a big impact. And again, remind you of childhood. A lot of people who have gotten these have said that reminds them of when they were sledding when they were a kid, when they, are sledding with their children or their grandchildren. And how nice to have something to be able to decorate when your grandchildren come over and say, where do you want to put the sled? Let's do this together. Maybe make it a tradition so that you can do it together, because this is something that's made out of real wood. It's not something you're going to worry about breaking or anything. So it's real wood.
Well, a lot of people like to have presents underneath their tree even before Santa comes. And I think if you do that in your home, it would be great to have the sled propped up against
that would be so
the presents too. Again,
I
just
agree.
To give it a little bit more visual interest. Let me give you some dimensions on this. So either choice of the red or the gray, it's about 2 feet tall, 9 inches wide, and then from front to back, it's maybe An inch and a half, 2 inches from front to back?
Probably about 4 inches
4
because
inches
you're talking
because
about
of
the curve right here.
Okay, the
so
runners,
if you
yeah.
want to put this on your front door, but you have one of those, like clear glass things, it probably would be a little bit too deep for that.
Okay.
But you know, it's going to be something that you could prop up anywhere. I think it would be darling with some poinsettia plants, maybe in your entry hall.
Definitely.
Kind of propped up. Or
And you know what?
somewhere.
While this is only here at QVC, we've seen similar things like this at the Plow and Hearth store in the catalog. They usually go for $40, $39.99. So you're getting this about $10 less. Same look, same Plow and Hearth quality as the store and catalog, but here at QVC, something special only for you. It's H208472, the red. A little bit more limited and definitely the popular one.
I love the
tonight.
stars
I know.
inside. So pretty.
Great.
Like you
Okay,
said, that
so
warm look.
coming up,
Yes.
Nancy, in about 15 minutes, are today's special